Hi everyone. Today I'll be helping my client to run a clothing store in Paris. He wants to take orders from his customers online, and to do that, I want to build a simple t-shirt order form that looks like this. In this video, I will show you how to create this order form using Google Forms and Neartail add-on. I chose Neartail because it is a Google Forms-based solution. It allows me to add calculations and customization on top of Google Forms, and I still get all the orders consolidated in Google Sheets. Okay, so let's get started. First, I go to the Neartail add-on website. You can find the link from the video description below. I click on Try It Free, and I see a number of templates. Among these, I choose the clothing order form template, so I see a preview of the form and an option to copy it. Next, I'll click on Make a Copy on the template preview screen. I proceed to create a copy of this form to my Google Drive, and then the copy of the Google form opens in the Edit mode. I change the title to Paris Nature Club Clothing Order Form. Here I see important instructions on where to customize the form with Neartail add-on. So I click on the add-on icon, Neartail. I click on Customize this form. If you haven't installed the add-on before, it will ask you to install the add-on. Since I've already installed it, I see your order form is ready. You can customize it further or preview it. So I click on Preview. I see my Google form in a cleanly designed web page. I see a good choices of colors, size, and even prices of the various products. So I choose the one I like from each of the categories here. As you can see, the total amount is changing dynamically as I choose the products. I enter my contact details and delivery address, and the summary of the order is well consolidated here, so I get an idea of what I ordered, and finally I submit. Now I want to check if I received this test order. So I go back to my Google Forms, click on the Responses tab, and I can see the order along with the order amount. There you go! This is precisely what I want to collect from the users. Now I want to change the products and prices in this form. To do that, I go to the Questions tab where I will change the images and products details and prices. I have a much simpler range to offer, 2 t-shirt choices and 2 hoodies. With the first question, round neck t-shirts, I change it to Hanes Authentic t-shirt. I change the price to €7, and when I change the price, I will follow certain rules. I always use the currency first and then the amount. I then change the images with 2 choices, blue and red. For the type of question, I leave it to multiple choice grid. And for the choices, I change the text on rows and columns of the grid. I change the colors in the rows and I leave the sizes in the columns, and it is just perfect for me. In the next question, instead of chino shorts, I change it to Sport Tech pullover hoodie. I upload the image. This year, we wanted to go for maroon and athletic heather gray. Again, I leave the question type to multiple choice grid. I change the text and the prices in the rows, and I make no change to the columns with the sizes. I'm done with my product list and choices, so I delete the other products from this template. And for the rest of the form, I keep the rest of the questions for total amount, contact details, and delivery address as such. I also do not make any changes to review and place your order question. Now my form looks complete. So I click on the add-on icon, Neartail. I click on Customize this form. It says your order form is ready. You can customize it further or preview it. My order form opens up in a web page with gear icons next to each and every question. I click on the gear icon next to total amount, and the sidebar has options to configure or change the question, answer, and add custom CSS. I click on Answer to see the formula already added for me when I copied the template. The total dollar formula has the currency in it. Since we use euro here, I will change it to total of euros. After all of this is done, I want to check the order summary calculation. So I click on the gear icon next to review and place your order. In the question description, I see another formula added here. Summary, true, true, within a dollar symbol and curly braces. Just to make things clear, this dollar symbol here has nothing to do with your currency symbol, but it is a part of the formula syntax that you need to use irrespective of which currency you deal with. Whether it is American dollars or euro, you leave this dollar symbol with curly braces as it is. Within the summary formula, there are two true-false parameters. The true-false is to say whether to add all fields across all sections of the form. I recommend that you always leave it to true. At last, I am finished with the formulas for total amount and order summary. I can now share this form with my users. I click on the share button here, and I get a short URL which I can send to my users via email. I now test this form with entering my choices. The total amount and order summary is neatly calculated before I submit the form. So I place my order and I get the confirmation like this. There we go. In 10 minutes, I customized the Neartail's order form template to make it work for my needs. You too can pick this template and customize it as you want with the list of items that you sell at your store with some great pictures. Just one tip before I leave you to work, don't forget to add the top sellers in the top of your list. Your customers will love it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please ask us anytime at neartail@guesswork.co if you have any questions. Once you are successful with your forms, please share the URL of your form with us. We will be more than happy to see your beautiful forms. See you soon.